Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka.
And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Belgium finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Zanetti. And he's straight offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shapes to shoot! Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Vermaelen. And it's Okazaki. Has a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Beckham, nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Zanetti. Zanetti goes steaming forward. Okazaki. Rijkaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Basten. Now what about this cross? Belgium are trailing against the run of play. He won't be happy with that one. Okazaki is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Looking for options for movement. In towards the back stick. Danger averted for now. Now it's Osimhen. And he's been shifted off it.
Belgium are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Goes for a shot! Beckham. Van Basten. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicked it back promptly. Out towards the flank. Robertson. And Zanetti. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola is onto this. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's well spotted. Vermaelen tries making a foray down the right. Robertson. Tries to pass it through. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Belgium clearly didn't help.
Oh, terrible pass. He's found them. Van Basten gets through on his own. Oh, smashing header. He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zanetti. Zanetti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Okazaki. He was under real pressure there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Belgium with this to level it up. That is some save from Khan. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Adriano, there's no flag. Cross comes in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
He's got full. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Will play through for the wide man. Howson with the clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here. There's the shot! Rijkaard. Zanetti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff quietly revving up. This looks promising. Belgium still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, what a mistake! Quick look there. Oh, what a climb! Another fruitless header.
Belgium really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Albert Ferrer making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a sharp pass. Guardiola.
This is the time you need that pace.
The attendance for this
Physical challenge. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Johan Cruyff.
Zanetti picks it up out wide.
Adriano.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Van Basten. Your impression so far, Jim?
Belgium are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Zanetti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was quick to react. Robertson. Pass somewhat off target. Taken back almost at once. Not the most accurate pass. Guardiola. Now it's Osimhen. Estoril can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Albert Ferrer. Great vision. Now Kanu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Albert Ferrer has it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cleared without complication.
Estoril surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defense.
Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Jorginho. Here's Kanu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Jorginho. And here's Batistuta. Vermaelen. And it's Jorginho. It's a good spell of possession, this. This might spell shot a goal! They've done it! Belgium are back in business. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Belgium really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And a chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing,
and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kanu is offering a wry smile there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Throw it. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Bale. Berbatov. That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what a ball! Chance for a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everyone,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to Old
The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Belgium.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, well, his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
Best's cross. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a really well-measured ball. Forlan puts his foot on the gas.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And it's Guardiola. Can he get it through? That has not gone well. Van Basten! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal! Belgium! Batistuta duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's a good foot in there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Alonso. Oh, this is a very good run. Goes for a shot! That's going to go a long way. Forlan. Batistuta.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Shot could... He's having a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Wriggles his way through. Chance for a shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Baresi with the clearance. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Belgium find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Best. Vermaelen clears it away. Guardiola. Now it's Batistuta. He's away. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Forlan. Played out towards the right wing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vermaelen. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great vision. Zanetti providing an outlet on that flank. And he's taking no chances there. Xabi Alonso powering forward here. Vermaelen is always looking to... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Belgium absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Belgium 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that has been clubbed away. Best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And it's Gattuso. Messi. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Zanetti. Vermaelen. It's a pretty loose pass. Xabi Alonso. Forlan. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Not the most accurate pass.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Messi.
71,550.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, easy pickings there. Gattuso. Xabi Alonso. Ah, such a clever touch. Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Zanetti. Now it's Batistuta. They're back in possession and ready to go again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Knocks it into space. Gattuso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Cantona. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. There's the header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There's a sharp little ball here. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Batistuta! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's in a great position here. Cantona gets flagged offside. Some resolute defending there. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Batistuta. Number 9, Diego Forlan. Number 20, number 7, George Best. Number 4, Baresi.
That's very neat.
Playing on the field, number 13, Fernando Torres.
Belgium
Number
are
25,
closing in on a comfortable win.
Francesco Totti.
And it's made its way to him.
19,
Oh, that's
Zanetti.
wonderful alertness.
Number 22,
Zanetti.
Pedri. Number
Strong
3,
running down that left flank.
Maldini. Substitution.
Lovely feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tar. That's really well cleared. Threads one in. Zanetti goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Jorginho. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Gattuso. Zanetti. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Belgium present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to make it 1-0. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robertson. Played into the box. Oh, smashing header! Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Zanetti. Osimhen. Now there's a fine ball. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. Vermaelen. Zanetti. And it's Vermaelen. And here's Guardiola. Figo. Great vision. It's played through for him. He is through here. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Serbia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's gone for a throw-in. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again! It's double quick time! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zanetti. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Del goes for a shot! Guardiola. And Zanetti. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. It's not an especially good pass, that. Takes a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That is a brilliant interception. Khan is there to clear. Okazaki threads one in. Osimhen! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Del Piero takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rijkaard. And he's had it nicked away. Robertson. The message is clear. None shall pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bullish header! Holland! That is brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. Players and that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive. He's through, it's one-on-one, and he shoots! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Messi. Serginho's cross. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Belgium leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ambitious ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. And he's there to belt it away. Cross to the back post. Firmly met. Messi. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lee Kang-in. Zanetti. Looking for the run. Good take, and is he in? And it's Guardiola. Looking to play him in. Caught offside that time. And reclaimed it in a trice. Osimhen. And it's Zanetti. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Tchouaméni. Played back in. Little pass back. He's in a great position here. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Osimhen! Yes, he's done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 37 minutes is number 45, Osimhen.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. Jordi Alba. Gets a good foot in there.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Messi, and he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Szoboszlai. And now they can clear their lines. And they've got a throw. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Rijkaard. Koundé. Dixon. And Koundé. And it's Bellingham.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And he thumps it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Played back in. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Zanetti. Zanetti. Rijkaard. Szoboszlai. And the counter is on. It's Bellingham. Vermeer. And here's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. And it's Jordi Alba. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Guardiola. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Van Basten. Howson. And Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rijkaard. Nesta. Check with the clearance. No way he was going to let him past. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Looking to play him in. Howson gets across to intercept that. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. That has not gone well. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Looking for options, for movement. And Messi! Goal! Belgium!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
After 39 minutes, number 19, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Belgium have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's come to nothing. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Substitution for Belgium, Number 19.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. Belgium are looking to go forward now. Belgium can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
Added time.
Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
We'd like to inform you now that
Belgium are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Vermeer. Looking tidy in possession here. Vermeer! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Brazil given another corner. Brazil have their third corner. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Crosses it. Oh, he's been caught napping. And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, Red, nice interception. Firmino being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Bellingham. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Vermeer. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Bellingham. Nesta gets it clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Firmino was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Szoboszlai.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Soboslai has another go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitution.
Brazil choosing to make the first change. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
Oh, terrible pass. Belgium perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. Brazil finding their passes. That's really well cleared. And that's a throw-in. Belgium leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Koundé calmly anticipates. Havertz. Jordi Alba, he's picked his way through. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Zanetti. Oh, delightful ball.
Belgium surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Threads one in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Jordi Alba picks it up out wide. Zanetti getting this one clear.
Brazil really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 21.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Number 13, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 10, Bale. Number 18, Stoichkov. Number
Belgium
9,
moments now
Jorginho.
away from seeing this one out.
Taking place.
Quality ball. Bale.
Belgium really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Check. Oh, there's the clearance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rijkaard. And the number on the board is 3. Ricky Puig can see things others simply cannot. And that is that. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And now
Belgium
I'd just like
may
to
not
read
have
out
finished
our
with 11. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. In towards the back stick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Baresi. Cannavaro. And it's Roberto Carlos. Here's Roberto Carlos. Who played through for the wide man. And he's in on goal! And that has been clubbed away. Taken back almost at once. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's a mighty effort! Goal! Spain! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Belgium are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Osimhen is onto this. Zanetti. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, can they get him away? Raul plays it in. Tar is there, and he can get that clear. But that has not gone well. Looking to play him in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Belgium really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, super ball! And the shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Belgium with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he thumps it clear. And here's Roberto Carlos. And he's there to get it away. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Oh, what has happened here? Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's having a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Out for a throw.
Spain really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Now it's Messi. Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball has bounced loose now. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nedved. And he's gone searching crossfield. Aims beyond the defence.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Zanetti tries to clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Zanetti looking to get on the end of this. Czech deals with that nice and simple. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
So it's back to business. Baresi is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Bellingham, played out wide, threads one in, showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He shifted it to the flank. Searching pass he's played there. And it's Zanetti. Xabi Alonso, he's the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And now they can clear their lines. It'll be a throw-in. taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's well spotted. That's the throw. Osimhen. And there's the shot! Great ball, and he's in here. Here comes the corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Spain are looking to go forward now. Raul, he's picked his way through. That's a throw. He slings it in, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Raul, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Played back in, and that's a good... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Spain
6,
have their second corner now.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 7. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That was very necessary. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. It's fallen kindly here.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
And the finish! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Belgium really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that looks a decent ball. That pass just didn't quite work.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 22.
So, time for changes
Javier
on both
Zanetti.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15. El dorsal 21. Iniesta. Cambio de jugadores.
Probing pass. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lee Kang in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Five minutes to add. Lee Kang in, has it out wide and in... Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward. And he's had it nicked away. Just eases him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's nice. Played into space. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Belgium certainly had some good moments.